Something moves beneath the silence, pulling every line ahead. No voice called my name, no hand opened the door. Still the air began to change, like I had been here before. Every signal turned toward me, every shadow lost its weight. There was motion in the stillness, there was light beyond the frame. I can feel the distance bending, I can feel the moment start. Something bright keeps on moving through the rhythm of my heart. I feel the first pull taking me into the light. I feel the first pull turning the dark into flight. No fear in the motion, no reason to stay behind. I feel the first pull taking me into the Now the ground is disappearing, but I know exactly why. Every step becomes a current, every breath becomes the sky. I am not escaping darkness, I am moving toward the glow. There is power in surrender when the deeper current flows. I can feel the distance bending, I can feel the future start. Something brighter keeps on moving through the rhythm of my heart. I feel the first pull taking me into the light. I feel the first pull turning the dark into flight. No fear in the motion, no reason to stay behind. I feel the first pull taking me into the No falling, no fading, the signal is clear. I'm rising, I'm changing, the horizon is near. No warning, no waiting, the path comes alive. I follow the motion and step into the light. Now I feel the distance breaking, now I know where I belong. Every pulse becomes a pathway, every heartbeat makes me strong. I feel the first pull taking me into the light. pulling me ahead. Something changed beneath my skin before I understood, like a current moving in, turning silence into good. Every pulse became a message, every breath began to glow. There was rhythm in the distance, there was somewhere I should go. Static has a pattern, now the motion has a name. Every beat becomes a pathway, every spark becomes a flame. I can hear it in the rhythm, I can see it in the air. Like the universe is opening and the future waits me there. I can feel it moving faster, I can feel it coming through, like a light beneath the surface, making everything feel new. There's a signal in my blood, running brighter every time. There's a signal in my blood, drawing every path in light. I don't need another answer, I can feel the reason come. There's a signal in my blood, and I know where it is from. Moves through me, it moves around me, it turns the silence into sound. It lives slowly, then surrounds me like a new world breaking ground. No resistance, no confusion, every heartbeat points ahead. There's a signal, there's a movement, there's a light I cannot forget. it is from. There's a signal in my blood, lifting every thought above. There's a signal in my blood, turning gravity into love. No resistance in the motion, no returning to what was. There's a signal in my blood, and it's moving me because there's a signal in my blood. There's a light beneath my skin. There's a signal in my blood, and the journey has begun. I can see the silence breaking. I can see a way ahead. There was nothing on the surface, only distance, only air. Then a line appeared above me, like a doorway waiting there. Every color started changing, every limit moved aside, and the space that stood between us opened wider in the light. I can feel the world expanding, I can feel the pressure go. There is something far beyond me, and it's finally starting to show. This is where the sky opens, this is where the light comes through. Every wall becomes an ocean, every distance leads to you. This is where the sky opens, where the future comes alive. I can feel the whole world turning, I can feel the moment rise. Now the horizon keeps on moving, but I'm moving with it too. Every step becomes much clearer, every signal leads me through. There is freedom in the motion, there is power in the view. I was never meant to stay here when the open sky was true. I can feel the world expanding, I can feel the rhythm grow. There is something far beyond me, and I'm ready now to go. This is where the sky opens, this is where the light comes through. Every wall becomes an ocean, every distance leads to you. This is where the sky opens, where the future comes alive. I can feel the whole world turning, I can feel the moment rise. No ceiling above me, no weight on the ground. The light keeps on moving, the stars gather around. No fear in the distance, no shadow inside. The sky keeps on opening and drawing me into the light. Every color moves around me. Every future pulls me near. This is where the sky opens. This is where the light comes through. Every wall becomes an ocean. Every distance leads me through. This is where the sky opens, where the future comes alive. I can feel the whole world turning. I can feel the moment rise. This is where the sky opens, where the limits disappear. Every signal grows much stronger. Every pathway becomes clear. This is where the sky opens, and the light becomes my guide. I can feel the whole world changing as I cross the other side. This is where the sky opens. This is where the light comes through. This is where the sky opens, and I know what I must do. Something is turning around me, and I can feel where it leads. A quiet rhythm finds my steps and carries me ahead. The world behind grows softer now as new horizons spread. I feel the current drawing close, but nothing pulls too hard. It moves like something meant for me, a path written in the stars. Every turn is growing clearer. Every breath becomes a sign. I can feel the space around me opening in perfect time. I'm moving into the orbit, where every motion comes alive. The force that once felt far away is now beside me as I rise. I'm moving into the orbit, no longer waiting at the edge. The rhythm carries me forward into everything ahead. The distant colors form a road across the open blue, and every pulse beneath my feet reveals something new. I do not need to know the end or see the whole design. I only need to trust the way this movement feels inside. Now the silence feels like music. Now the motion feels like home. I am learning how to follow without losing between us can silence this. I can feel it reaching through. Without names, still a presence crossed the silence and rearranged the empty frame. No horizon could divide it, no direction made it fade. What was distant kept on finding me through every choice I made. Something stronger than the silence keeps arriving where I stand. I don't need to see the ending, I can finally understand. You are brighter than distance, stronger than anything between, closer than every horizon, clearer than anything unseen. I don't have to chase the answer, I can feel where it begins. You are brighter than distance, and the space between us gives in. Every border loses meaning when the deeper force appears. What was far becomes immediate, what was hidden becomes clear. I can move without a map now, I can trust what carries through. There is nothing left to measure when the path keeps leading true. Now the silence has no power, now the space begins to bend. What was once beyond my reach is becoming something I can enter. You are stronger than separation, wider than the space I crossed. Every boundary becomes transparent, every fear has lost its hold. I can hear the future calling through the rhythm underneath. You are brighter than distance, and you're bringing it closer to me. No line can contain it, no wall can remain. The farther I travel, the clearer the way. No waiting for proof now, no turning away. What carries me forward is already here today. I thought space meant absence, I thought far meant gone, but something kept reaching and carrying me on. Now every step has purpose, now every road connects. I follow what is stronger than anything I love. You are brighter than distance, stronger than everything between, closer than every horizon, clearer than anything Every movement finds its purpose. us together keeps the journey moving straight. Something bright is waking in me, and it feels like I belong. There was warmth beneath the silence. There was color in the air. Every breath became much clearer, like a new world forming there. I could feel my heart responding to a rhythm soft but strong. What began as only wonder was becoming something more. Now the energy is rising like a glow beneath my skin. Every part of me is opening to the change that starts within. I'm turning into fire, a flame that lifts me higher. I'm turning into fire when every feeling brighter. No darkness in the burning, no fear inside the glow. I'm turning into fire, and I'm ready now to grow. Every color moves around me, every sound becomes more clear. What once felt beyond my reach now is drawing ever near. There is freedom in becoming, there is strength without control. I can feel the warmth expanding through the center of my soul. Now the energy surrounds me, and the rhythm carries through. Every part of me is changing into something bright and new. I am growing into fire, with a heart that keeps on rising. Every spark becomes a pathway, every moment keeps surprising. No wait inside the journey, no reason to move slow. I am growing into fire, and I trust the way it flows. Softly it started, a glow in the dark. Then every heartbeat awakened the spark. Nothing is ending, nothing is lost. I'm only becoming more than I was. Now the warmth becomes a rhythm. Now the rhythm becomes clear. Every breath becomes a promise that the future is already near. I have turned into fire, a flame that lifts me higher. I have turned into fire, and every part is brighter. No darkness in the burning, no fear inside the glow. is nothing in my way. Standing quietly where the road refused to show. Every turn appeared uncertain, every step felt far too slow. Now the weight begins to leave me, and the lines no longer close. There is space in every direction, there is freedom where I go. I can feel the frame releasing, I can hear the silence change. Every limit loses meaning as I move beyond its range. No shadow can hold me, no boundary can stay. The world keeps unfolding and carrying me away. No shadow can hold me, no wall can close the view. I'm moving beyond it into something clear and new. Now the ground feels almost weightless, and the air becomes my guide. Every path that once seemed narrow opens wider from inside. I don't need to break the barriers, they dissolve as I arrive. What once tried to stand before me cannot stop what comes alive. Every step becomes much lighter, every turn becomes my own. I am crossing through the spaces that I once believed were closed. Nothing can contain me, nothing can make me stay. The road keeps extending and showing another way. No limit surrounds me, no ceiling blocks the view. I'm moving much further than I ever thought I could. I carried old borders like lines in my mind. I followed their direction and stayed far behind. Now every restriction stays behind. The frequency moves around me, and every color starts to change. A living wave surrounds me and brings the world in line. No words are needed here, no map can show the way. I follow what is moving and let it rearrange. connected. Every wave continues through. The current keeps on moving, and I keep moving with it. There is noise across the channel, but the way ahead is clear. Through the air, every sound arrives distorted. Still I know the path is there. I can hear a deeper pattern underneath the scattered tone. Something steady keeps transmitting, leading me beyond the unknown. I won't follow every echo, I won't lose the central thread. There is meaning through the interference. There is somewhere still ahead. I will rise through the static. I will move beyond the noise. Every fragment loses power when I recognize the choice. I will rise through the static with my focus holding strong. What was broken into pieces cannot keep me here for long. Now the channel becomes clearer. Every frequency aligns. What was once a field of fragments forms a path between the lines. I can feel the pressure changing. I can hear the message form. Every second brings me closer to the place beyond the storm. Now the noise becomes much weaker. Now the pattern comes alive. Every interruption fades away as the rhythm starts to rise. I move above the interference. I can hear the center call. Every broken transmission loses meaning as I climb. There is nothing left to scatter. There is nothing left to hide. I can feel the channel opening, and the future waits outside. Let the noise fall behind me. Let the fragments disappear. I can hold one clear direction. I can keep the purpose near. Every frequency is changing. Every channel opens wide. What was hidden in the static now is standing by my side. No more feels brand new. I will reason through the static, and the ascent has now begun. The noise falls behind me. The channel stays clear. The pathway keeps rising, and the next level is near. Beyond the final outline, something wider calls my name. Stars align along a hidden road. The edge I thought would end the view began to overflow. Every color leaned ahead, every silence found a tone, and the space beyond the visible no longer felt unknown. I can feel the field expanding, I can hear the higher sound. What appeared to be an ending is another world around. Above the last horizon, a wider pulse begins. I cross the final outline and feel the future opening. Above the last horizon, the universe unfolds. What once was out of reach is now becoming something close. The stars no longer seem like points, they move like open doors. Every pattern draws me further than I have traveled before. There is rhythm in the distance, there is color in the air, and the gravity that brought me is still carrying me there. I don't need another landmark, I don't need a final line. Every level keeps revealing something greater every time. The higher field surrounds me, and the path begins to glow. I am moving past the limit of the world I used to know. eyes, a greater world begins. I can feel the whole creation opening from within. Is waiting, and I am moving toward it. Every color moves together, and the space between us fades. I can feel the lines converging, every pattern drawing near. What once moved beyond my vision now is forming bright and clear. There is no divided pathway, there is no opposing side. Every element surrounds me and responds from deep inside. I can hear the spectrum opening, I can feel the rhythm blend. What began as something distant now has reached me without end. We become the light when every frequency aligns. We become the light when every color moves in time. Nothing stands between the feeling distant source, no path to pursue. The field surrounds me, the field moves within. The moment of following has come to an end. Now the rhythm becomes endless. Now the colors become one. Every part of me is opening to what we have become. We become the light as every frequency aligns. We become the light as every spectrum comes alive. Nothing stands between the feeling, nothing separates the view. We become the light, and the gravity carries through. We become the radiance, we become the open way. Every color moves within us, every star begins to change. No division in the movement, no remaining edge inside. What was once a force before me now is everything inside. I no longer follow the glow, I no longer wait outside. The gravity has become me, and together we become the light. Every color moves together, every frequency remains. What began beyond my distance now is running bright and clear. The weight is leaving quietly, but the rhythm still remains. I can feel the space day. Nothing moves me without meaning. Nothing pulls me out of place. I have learned to use the balance. I have learned to trust the space. Glow surrounds me. Now the pathway feels complete. Every change becomes intentional. Every rhythm moves with me. Gravity release in my direction. Field is mine to cross. I move ahead without being lost. I recognize the feeling now. It has been with me all. Every road became a memory. Every turn became a sign. What once seemed to move beyond me now is beating close to mine. I was searching for a doorway, for a place where I could stay. But the destination formed within me with every choice along the way. Every chapter brought me closer to the center underneath. I am home in the glow, where every part of me belongs. I am home in the glow, where every path still. I can hold the open future and continue where I will. Home is not a single moment. Home is everything I learned. It is balance in the movement. It is every bridge I crossed. I can feel the whole path breathing like a presence in my soul. Every piece found its meaning. Every chapter has become whole. Every line, I carried the questions and left them behind. I reached for the answer, then finally knew the place I was seeking was forming in me too. Found a deeper